The governor said he was going to do something. And I feel like a putz for believing him, because in reality, he did do something. He made the problem worse.
Frustrated by the growing pushback from Columbus on common sense gun reform, mayors from across Ohio are now putting their hopes on Washington to do something.
He has signed Stand Your Ground, permitless carry, and now guns for teachers. Yeah, he did something all right. He gave in like a coward.
Strong words of condemnation from Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakavage on what he and others believe are Ohio Governor Mike DeWine's lack of action to reduce gun violence here in the state. Just today, the governor signed into law House Bill 99, which would allow, but not mandate, school districts to arm staff members following the mass shooting tragedy in Uvalde. But that wasn't something any of the mayors and police chiefs took kindly to during today's press conference.
Don't worry, our state legislature's got that covered. Mabel, the kindergarten teacher, will take care of that. It's lunacy.
I think it's a horrible idea to arm our teachers.
Bad policy is bad policy. And there is no data that suggests that putting more guns in our schools will make us safe.
That is just a ridiculous notion on the part of the governor.
And that wasn't all there was causing the blood of our state's mayors and chiefs of police to boil. Just today, the permitless carry law went into effect, allowing Ohioans 21 and older to bypass the 8-hour handgun training course and need to keep a permit with them. That's why in the city of Cleveland, officers are now required to ask whoever they encounter if they're armed, making what's now an even more dangerous job somewhat safer.
Traffic stops in themselves are pretty dangerous, or they can be. And then taking that provision out the law that requires individuals to notify law enforcement officer when they're notify law enforcement officers as they approach a vehicle that they're armed, I think poses problems or potential problems.
All hope isn't exactly lost on this cause for gun reform here in our country. Conversations are happening in Washington, and this time they're bipartisan, so something could happen, but there is no legislative text just yet. Reporting in Toledo, I'm Jaden Jefferson.